All right. We always use these two. This is another example of the first question on the assessment. And this one, just basically, we're always going to use these guys. Omega is 2 pi over t, and b is plus or minus omega squared of amplitude squared minus x squared, right? So my first step is that we've got the period, right? So omega is 2 pi divided by, right? My next step is to just set this up, right? What is its distance? So 0.645 equals omega. I'm just plugging numbers into there, right? And I'm not going to bother about the plus or minus because this is plus. I'll make this plus, right? Then square root of amplitude. Okay, so point, right? And then minus x squared, right? And now it's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do you solve for that one, right? You got to be careful if you use your solver. If it guesses like negative infinity or something like that, right? Which it will guess first. It'll go like, because it's got to try taking the square root of a negative number. But you don't need to start anywhere beyond 0.676, right? So if you just set the boundaries up and set up your solver and start at negative 0.676, you're all set. But let's just do maths here, right? So I'm going to go 0.645, right? I'm going to multiply by 3.45. I'm going to divide by parentheses 2 times pi, end parentheses, right? So divide by 2 and divide by pi. Be very careful there, right? I now have the thing that is equal to this square root, right? Okay, so I took this, multiplied by that, divided by that, okay? And now all I have to do is square both sides. So I'm going to square what's on my calculator, okay? So I square that thing, right? And now I have what equals just, so now I've got 0.1255428 equals 0.676 squared minus x squared, right? So now I'm going to take this and subtract this, right? So minus 0.676 squared, and I've got negative 0.33154 is negative x squared, right? So I'm going to take the square root of the opposite of this, right? And I should get the right answer. So negative, the answer raised to the 0.5. I think that'll do it. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. I'm getting something interesting here. X is essentially equal to 0.5758 meters. Okay. This is hard. I think it's hard to solve for that thing there, but it's math. You should be able to do it. Go team. Sorry.